What's the second game?
So the second game is just a game on the PlayStation 5.
Okay.
But I only ever play one at a time.
Okay. That's
really,
good. That's really good.
I will get a game and I will play it until either I get bored of it or I finish it.
Okay.
So I tend to quite like a sort of open worldy RPG type sort of thing. So at the minute I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3.
Lovely. Love that.
Is that the game that you love the penises on?
Whoa. We had a vote about which game had the best. I don't know why. It's made it into our awards of which game had the best genitals in the game.
Oh yeah, you can design your genitals in it.
You can. I pitched it against Cyberpunk, and I said that Baldur's Gate was probably better because there's just more like races and more like
there's a bit more penis,
monsters and goblins.
Penis customization. You can
There is.
Why is that important? Like, why is that necessary in that game?
It just makes it realistic, I think, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever see it though. To be honest, I've only played about 5 hours of Baldur's Gate and then I kind of stopped. But I do want to get back into it.
Yeah, I'm not good at it because I've never replayed Dungeons and Dragons or anything. So while you've got to get into the sort of how it works, a lot of it's just dying in ridiculous things, and also because it's all dice rolls. A lot of the time, I just reload that.
Yeah.
Oh, can you just go? Nah, I don't fancy that.
Well, yeah, because a lot of the time I've made a policy now where I only reload it if something's happened that I didn't expect to happen because I didn't understand, rather than just I've made the wrong decision. I like to have good ethics when I'm playing a game.
So what's the point in the game? Like, don't you get like girlfriends and stuff? Like,
are you thinking of The Sims?
I feel like when people explain games to you, you must just take like the weirdest parts out of it and just stick with those.
I swear because a friend of mine was saying that he'd played like loads of hours and he can't get his girlfriend to like him or something.
Yeah, I think he's probably trying to romance Shadowheart. So yeah, I did. Yeah, you can sort of. You can romance in most like RPGs these days. You can romance different NPCs. It's like a thing that they put into games now to make them more appealing. I think it's the same with like Fallout and stuff like that. I think you can romance characters in there. You play Dragon Age Inquisition?
I've never played Dragon Age, no, but I've heard good things about it.
So in that's got quite a lot of romancy things. But one of my friends accidentally romanced someone because he thought the guy was just being nice, and then suddenly goes to some cutscene while he's getting...
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And he's like, oh, God. I thought we were just friends. So you got to be careful.
Can't read the room.
So after I heard that, now when anyone says something nice, he goes, oh, what do you think of my hair? Or something like that. I go,
no, I don't
nothing,
like
mate.
it.
I'm not good at attacking people if they say anything about anything nice to me.
That's so funny. Yeah, there's some raunchy scenes in Baldur's Gate or so. I've heard like one of the first scenes, you kind of just like open a door to this shack and there's like this goblin just going to town.
Oh, I've not seen that.
Oh.
You've got that coming up.
Restart.
Yeah. You can, but I was... Because I don't really replay games like this. I only really get one go at it. And I've got annoyed in The Witcher 3 when I blew it with both characters. I just messed it up. So I didn't end up with either of them, sort of thing, which is a bit disappointing. So this, I'm trying to be careful. I'm thinking like, do I want to romance that character? Because I might not be able to romance that character, sort of thing. But then I don't want to. Then I don't want to go the same way as I did in Dragon Age Inquisition, where I'm too fussy and my Inquisitor dies a virgin.
What a dilemma. Oh my
He doesn't
God.
only play these kind of games.
No.
Every time I speak to Robbie about games, he tends to play games that I would never even pick up. But I don't know if you'd like. Train Simulator.
Oh my God, I have Train Simulator.
Have you?
Well,
he's calling it Train Simulator. I have got Train Simulator, but Transport Fever 2.
Oh, I don't have Transport Fever.
Okay.
Fever?
Fever.
Oh, fever.
Yeah.
Not like you're thieving. Like
have you never got fever whilst transporting?
Oh, honestly. I'll be sitting there going,
Fever.
I'm getting the shakes. I think it's Transport Fever. No, it's you start with a little world with a few cities or towns, and you have to connect them up using boats, trains, logistics in general.
See, I love that. I love those kinds of... Well, this is going to sound weird, but like I have a fascination with like trains in video games. I don't know why that's a thing. I love any game where you can like take public transport like it's the real world.
Yep.
And Cyberpunk have just released an update where their whole metro system is now like working perfectly. So on Cyberpunk, you can go around the whole map using like their train system. And it's so cool because
does it just teleport you, or are you stood
no,
on the train
you're
whilst
sat
you're
in
waiting?
the train. You travel around the whole thing. Sometimes I just put on music on my stream and I sit in the train and just let it go around the whole city.
So
Why
I
don't
like
It's cool.
Cyberpunk. I like Cyberpunk.
Just go get on the underground. Just go do it
Well,
in real life.
I love the underground too, but like, there's just something different about you get to sit, like, have a cup of tea in your own house while also being like on a train.
Fair
But
enough.
Train Simulator I really like as well. It's kind of like Truck Simulator, but way less intense because
Is Truck
on
the
a
one
rail.
that I always see people playing where they're trying to go through like mountains?
yeah, probably. There's been like a thing of people playing like Truck Simulator on like TikTok and stuff, and they like overly get into the feel for it and like act it out. It's pretty funny.
I did the Train Simulator, but the first time I did it, I wasn't really sure what I was doing. Like, I couldn't work out why. I stopped my train. I'd never gone through a signal. I couldn't work out what it was. I thought, I wonder if it's the signal there. So I got out my train to go and have a look at the signal to see whether it had been read. So I went back, had a look at it like that. I turned around and my train was going down the hill away from me. So I'm running after this train. Okay, this isn't how they do it when I want people on streams. They don't lose their trains.
And you were just doing this without streaming it?
I might have been streaming it then. I think
That's a great clip.
I was going to say, you can't just play games like
clips.
this.
Yeah.
Just get a little button, just clip it. Because stuff like that is so funny.
Yeah,
But yeah, Train Simulator is great. It's one of those nice, relaxing games. And funny enough, it's when I get like some of my most viewers on stream is when I'm playing Train Simulator. I guess know why.
It's a good game where you can actually just talk to people still.
Exactly, yeah. And it's funny if every now and then I just get swept away in the chat and all of a sudden I'm going like 50 miles an hour into like Euston Station and I have to slam on the brakes.
That is
exciting.
exciting.
I either massively missed the platform,
Yeah, or
I
massively
stopped
undershot it, yeah.
2 miles away from the thing. Yeah, I'm very, very bad at.
Just stopped right in the middle of the platform.
But if you're on time for your timetable, it's such
Oh,
a rush.
it's so exciting, yeah. Stevie, you need to get it.
Sorry.